Hello everyone, it's Raven's Guardian back with another episode of Assassin's Creed Revelations. Today we're starting memory sequence number 6, Fortune's Disfavor. Alright, so let's get to the memory start point here. Should be close by, yep, just right here. We're gonna head over this direction and see where memory sequence number 6 takes us. There are some things I think we probably should do first, mainly to capture this tower is probably not a bad idea. That way it'll free up our ability to see things. Oh man, we're getting shot everywhere here. Ooh, there go on. And that's a lot of, I'm just getting shot from everywhere. Where the heck are these guys at? They're shooting me.
I know I've seen him like, what are you waiting?
Disengage. There we go. That was easy. Just have to take out the main guy there, and then all of a sudden they lose their will to fight. So it works in our favor. Come on, climb. There we go. Let's synchronize. Burn this down and then get on with the memory sequence. You can kind of see the memory sequence start point there behind us on one of these other steeples.
Assassin!
What?
Assassin!
Yeah? What do you want?
You have nothing to fear, Effendi. Your identity is safe with me.
Oh, thank heavens for that.
Forgive my brash introduction, but I am an assassin in training myself. I am strong, fast, and quite a hit with the ladies.
That is a start.
How about a race, huh? I will prove to you my skill. Say, to that spot there?
The pupil, this eager young man, claims he's an assassin. Show him true skill by beating him in a race.
Well, I could spare a few moments.
All right, go!
Alright, we gotta race this guy. Thinks he's an assassin, so let's see what happens here. Told you I was good. No, you're not good. You're just a random guy who thinks he can run.
Here we go! Did you see that?
Yes, I did. Make sure to get that. Downside is if you try to run through this, sometimes you'll miss things because it's like your abilities are much better than the points are. So your distance that you have to cover is...
You are good, old man.
You have some natural talent yourself.
Yarman, who is this?
Ah, Ella, come. Meet my new mentor. I told you I was an assassin, my love. And to think you ever doubted me.
Merhaba, efendim.
We were just taking the air, Ela, and discussing tactics and such, no?
No, we were discussing when your training would begin. Sunrise, every day. Galata Tower. Understood?
Evet. Of course, Mentor.
Okay, well that was a random little side quest there. Alright, 100% synchronization for pupil. Alright, so let's go and take care of our armor and whatnot, because we are woefully damaged. Thanks to trying to take that tower. Now we need to locate a blacksmith to repair our stuff. Oh, we need to buy one, would be my guess. Let's just go get this one. And we'll come back and start the memory sequence. I think that was our buddy Duccio that we just took out. Come on, dude. Quit cheating with guns. Nope, we ain't using guns. Okay, just kick him down. There we go. Out of the way, please. Thank you.
What was that all about?
Stop, filthy heretic! You damn your own soul!
Forum of Arcadius. Built by and dedicated in the 5th century Byzantine Emperor Arcadius, this forum lay just east of the city walls built by Emperor Constantine the Great. Like most Roman and Byzantine forums, it too contained a column dedicated to its founder, although all that remain of it today are a few broken stones. Eventually converted to a small bazaar by the Ottomans, the Forum of Arcadius, located in one of the more poor districts of the city, was often used for auctioning of slaves. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure that was Lucio, and I'm pretty sure I killed him, so hopefully it wasn't important.
No respect for the dead!
No respecto. Alright, in any case, let's open this up so that way we can have a way to repair our stuff. Alright, repair, yes, repair everything, thank you. Oh, we have some new armors we can get, so let's grab them. Oh, cool. That gives us +1 resistance, that gives us health and resistance. Yeah, so these are nice little pieces here. I think we have just enough, maybe, to get them all. Let's see. Yep, just enough. There we go. As for weapons, obviously there's a bunch of weapons, but we have almost no armor now, or no money now, so can't really do anything about that. Another one. What the heck is this?
No one is safe anymore. They'll be after me next.
I literally just took him out and he resurrected himself.
Why is it speared? What happened?
I'm confused as to what this is and why this keeps coming back.
Soul burn in hell for all eternity.
Okay. Any case, let's see what needs to be done here.
Hey, some respect for your fellow man, no?
No. Yeah, I think we have, like I said, I think we have to go up here.
That's not a legal move.
It is a European variation. Aroko.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is Qanun. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, Uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like. Ezio.
Tarek has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarek knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his Janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarek and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
In Daisy.
Into the shadows. Ezio wants to interrogate Tariq Barletti for the location of the Templar army. To get close to Tariq, acquire a Janissary disguise. Assassinate a target from a hiding spot. Okay. Locate an isolated Janissary. Alright, let's see about maybe getting this chest that's over here. Since we're here right now. Could always use the money. I think this is just ingredients. Yeah.
I hope I can do half that at his age.
Alright, so I'm supposed to basically take out one of the Janissaries from a hiding spot. So that's what we have to do. River Lycus. River Lycus flows southeast across Constantinople's main peninsula, cutting a straight valley between the first 6 hills to the east and the large 7th hill to the west. The Lycus is notable for the fact that the final 2,000 meters of the river flow underground before dumping into the harbor of Theodosius on the southern edge of the city.
Great. Another lunatic.
Yep. Another lunatic. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take this loot that's right here.
We cannot afford to run it from donation.
Alright, so there should be some Janissaries over here. I think that's the one that we need to get to.
My patience when it comes.
Alright, let's figure out how we're going to do this here. Alright, so there are 2 guards walking here. Let's pick one of these guys up. We'll lay him over by the hay and see if we can attract the Janissary to come over there.
What happened here? Someone saw the fight, surely. Come forward.
There we go. Perfect. Optional objective complete. Honor lost and won. Follow the Janissaries to their compound and locate Tariq Barletti to learn what he has sent the weapons purchased, where he has sent the weapons purchased by Manuel. Be careful, your disguise is not perfect. Perform an air assassination on Tariq.
All hail the victors of 1,000 battles.
Alright, so we're just
Selim
gonna
understands our plight.
follow these
The
guys.
Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lives?
Beside the murderer who took the life of a beloved Janissary.
Ahmed shares the Sultan's
Enemy
calm
of
temperament.
civilization must be
They are
found and
too
brought
much
to
alike, I
justice.
fear.
If you see something, say something.
Alright, so we're gonna get up here, and then a bunch of civilians are gonna start attacking us, and then we have to beat one of them up to maintain our disguise, I guess. Yeah, so this guy.
Go on, get out of here. Ivan Lang! You're back! Hey, assassin! I'm only visiting. Get out of here, you annoying
Salamun alaikum. O sublime conquerors. Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish.
Alright,
So that he may
what's
step to the
next?
throne.
Let's see here.
Did you hear he offered Tarek a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
God damn you!
Kardeşlerim! One of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Oh, if you only knew.
Have you met Selim Zebisan, Shehzade Suleiman?
Alright,
Not personally, but I have seen him.
see if we can
I
do
know
this real
he is a
quick.
remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Does he take after his father?
Belki. Though I suspect he is another sort of man altogether.
Okay. Try to get down here in this. Ooh, man. Didn't see that guy. That was close. Okay. Made it up here. Alright, can we see? So that's where we have to go. Hoping we'd be able to see the guy that we need to assassinate from the air, but not yet. I guess I just need to find a way down without without getting caught. We can't select our poison darts. That's rather annoying. Okay. Alright, so took that guy out. Now we just have all these other guards we have to worry about.
Tariq, a message for you.
Auriculade. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendi.
Evet. For once.
Alright. We have to find a way to take him out with an air assassination.
When will you pay me the 10 sequins you lost last week, eh?
We finished squeezing
Okay. Hmm. I can't poison anyone. Well, that's rather annoying. Okay. Two guards just literally staring at me. Feel like I want to get up there and run across there, but I don't know if I can. Okay. Come on, Tariq, come over here.
What a bitter irony. Is this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tariq. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkina. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
That was a twist.
I am getting tired of this uniform.
Alright, yep, time to go. No more getting shot. We ain't doing that no more. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Doesn't matter. Already gone. See ya. Run, 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 run. Now we have to become anonymous. Easier said than done. Come on, Ezio. Goodness gracious, dude. You are the slowest climber in the world. You used to be an expert at this stuff. Alright. 100% synchronization complete. There we go. Although we are now basically notorious, but it is what it is. Alright, let's see where we're at on memory sequence number 6. 25%. Alright, so we did the first two here. Now we gotta find the next one there. I think we might have enough money to probably buy this bank. I think it's probably not a bad idea, so we can withdraw our money. Yeah, we have 22,000 in the bank, so yes, please. There we go. We can accept up to 40,000 now. Let's unlock these as well as we're here, because it's right here. That was a little gruesome, but yeah, well, is what it is. Alright, let's open the bookshop. Buy some more books. What do you have for me, my friend? Wow, quite a few books, actually. Okay, what about treasure maps? Alright, we got all the treasure maps, good. Man, these books seem slightly expensive. Yeah, 2,000, 3,000, 7,000, 79, 83, 21,000 for that book. Wow. Holy smokes. That was 23. That one's 37. Jeez Louise.
No matter. Have a good day, Kyrios.
I think we'll wait on those.
Get him!
There we go. I really hate fighting these janissaries. They're so difficult to fight.
I don't want to die.
Do not pester big, scary, vicious. You deserve to join your victim in death, foul creature.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's get up here to the next thing here.
It will not happen again, Effendi. I swear.
Really wish there was a way to drop your notoriety.
I can only make
That was a lot easier than what we basically have been doing. Like, that was one thing that the other games did great, was the whole basically having you rip down wanted posters. Doesn't exist in this game, of course. But now, instead of being able to do that, now you have to like hunt down these like eyewitnesses or whatever you want to call them. And man, is it a pain. Alright, well, we gotta get inside there because that's where the memory starts.
We warned you the tax was due. You will pay. How you will pay is up to you.
got ourselves
Fight
another
for
assassin.
an honorable cause, Arkadashim, not just your life.
If I can help others as you have helped me, I most certainly will.
Alright, we've got another one. Join the cause. Perfect. Alright, let's take a look here. Yeah, we're trying to get back inside of there. Which is a restricted area, of course. Come on, Ezio, climb up. It's not helpful for me to have you just hang there. Bearer of mixed tidings. Ezio has discovered the location of the Templar army, but has killed an innocent man in the process. Speak with Suleiman about this tragedy. Do not kill anyone. Alright, so I have to sneak in, infiltrate the palace without being detected. Sounds a lot easier said than done.
All right then.
Alright, where do we have to go? Try to avoid the guards as much as possible. Just so we don't get our ladies taken from us. As we make our way over here to see Suleiman. All right. Here there are guards, yeah. Trolls. Oh yeah.
Tarek was not traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I am sorry.
God forgive me. Should not have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tariq, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I've been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tarek, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He's been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera. Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
Stop! You there!
Leave the palace unseen. Okay. Victory. We didn't kill anybody. We got the optional objective completed. Alright, 100% synchronization for bearer of mixed tidings. And now we have to make it back to the next one, which looks like it's the book. To get our 4th of the discs, I'm sure. Get all the water here. And we'll make it over to where that location is. Let's see. Alright, let's take a look at the map and see where that is. It's way over here. There is a tunnel entrance. I'm assuming it's basically back in her shop. So is there a tunnel entrance nearby? It's probably the closest one. And at that point you might as well just run. It's right there. So, alright, I guess that's where we're going. We're just going to run there, I guess. Doesn't really save you any time. Out of the way, lady. Yes. It actually aggravates me. It doesn't amuse me.
That is hardly a dignified...
Alright, we got 7,000 in the bank now. Keep going here.
Hey, have you lost all reason?
Yes, I have. Thank you. Alright. And here we are.
Enjoying the poem?
Who were these men he condemned to hell?
Political opponents. Men who wronged him. Alighieri's quill cuts deeply, no?
See, it is a subtle way to seek revenge.
Ezio, I plan to make a trip to Constantinople in a few weeks to visit a new printing press there.
That should be fun.
It is a 5 or 6 day ride from here, and I will need an escort.
Prego.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are a busy man.
Sophia, I would love to accompany you, but my time is running short.
That is true for all of us. Well, I can try to solve this last code now, but I need to run an errand before sundown. Can you wait a day?
What do you need?
It is silly, but a bouquet of fresh flowers. White tulips, specifically.
I can get you the flowers. Nessun problema.
Are you sure?
It will be a nice change of pace.
Bene. Meet me in the park east of Hagia Sophia, and we will trade. Flowers for information.
Alright, run an errand for Sophia while she locates the final polo book. So we need to visit the florist and buy some white tulips for Sophia. And of course, you know, just like everything in this game, literally like all the way across the map, so... No, get down. Get down. Alright, here's the florist.
You look like a man with money to spend. What do you need, Dostum?
Tulips. White, if you have them.
Ah, tulips. Forgive me, but I am fresh out. Something else, perhaps?
It is not my call, unfortunately.
All right, listen. I may know where to get fresh tulips. You wait here, and I will return. 1 hour, 2 at most.
I am not waiting an hour.
Tell the florist to learn where he gets his flowers.
More and more of these Sephardim.
I am convinced several of you have
Soon they
neglected
will
your
outnumber
annual
us.
checkup.
And again, they are probably more useful for you. We cross so many dumb sops on patrol these days. It's like everywhere you look, there's an idiot waiting to happen.
A stranger causing trouble? You lack wisdom. Please, don't hurt me.
Always giving me the shit.
Mark the strength behind her stout walls. Sublime Sultan Bezit has been told that this quiet absence is causing you people. He knows you faith, and he urges you to respect your civic and keep your
Alright, come on, dude. Let's go. Pick 3
Tell His
white
Excellency,
tulips.
I will gladly come by tomorrow and bring many examples of my work.
Alright, there's one. Two. They're kind of hard to see with the background, so that's kind of annoying, but... And 3. Alright, meet with Sophia and deliver the flowers. Can do. Yes, yes, really. Alright, so Sevilla should be right here.
What is this?
A gift. Sit. Che belli, grazie.
So I picked 3 and gave her 5. That's
I
interesting.
wanted to thank you for letting me play a small role in your adventure.
A small role is enough for this adventure, believe me.
You are a mystery, Ezio Auditore.
Mi dispiace. I do not mean to be.
It is fine. È affascinante.
Sembra squisito.
Why, thank you.
Any luck with the final code?
Ah, the code, see. I solved it many hours ago. You will get it soon enough.
Alright, that's done. Now we need to head to the next one. So a little errand 100% synced. Alright, let's go up here and see what this next one is. Well, first, since we have a tower or a tunnel here, how far away is it? Is that it? I'm assuming that is it because it's directly where we're pointed. Alright, let's head to this tunnel and see if we can get close to where we need to go. Yeah, see, it's way down there. Okay. I think the one that's all the way down here is probably the closest. Alright, yeah, we've already read the Harbor of Julian. And these are all locked because there's a Templar den nearby. That's where we have to go, all the way up there. No, just get down, Ezio. Come on. Signs and Symbols, Part 3. Niccolo Polo hid a book near Little Hagia Sophia containing clues to Maciejew's key location. Use Polo symbols to reveal it. Alright, so there's a symbol there. That's not it. I'm assuming that's probably it. Yep, as always. Alright, recover the book. Always use the money, so always grab it if we can. I have to figure out a way to get up here. Alright, Aesop's Fables by Socrates has been found. Alright, next location is going to be way over here. So we'll go and we'll get this tower and then we'll head over there. I think we can make that jump. There we go. That way it's not as dramatic of a fall for us. I don't want to go do that quest right now, so let's go this way. Oh, we can open some new bookstores and stuff. There we go, 7,600 every few minutes.
Trust in the care I can provide, good people.
And bookstore, I think, is probably on the other side here. We'll get the bookstore in the bank. So we can make that extra money. Always a good thing. All right. 7 to 14 banks are now unlocked. We can get the money that we know has already been donated. Another 7,000. Nice. Alright, let's get this viewpoint real quick. Climb, Ezio, climb. Climb, climb, climb. Let me guess. I was gonna say, let me guess, you can't climb up. we go. Map's been updated. Now to the spot. I guess I don't have to look at it on the map because it's already marked. Head that direction.
They are a gangrenous curse, slowly.
Oh, there's 2 treasures here. Let's get them both. Lots and lots of money. Alrighty. Here's where we're going. The Maiden's Tower. A clue left behind by Polo has brought Ezio to the Maiden's Tower. Investigate the tower, but be careful. Attain the massive key without falling into the water. Alright, search the lighthouse for the key. The Maiden's Tower. His Calusi, the Maiden's Tower, known erroneously as Leonidar's Tower, has served many functions since its construction in 1110. Initially a naval control tower, it has been a lighthouse, a semaphore station, a quarantine post, a custom station, a home for retired naval officers, and a restaurant. The origin of its name stems from a number of desperate myths, the most common and recent of which concerns a sultan and his beloved daughter. According to the legend, the sultan was told by an adamant oracle that his daughter was destined to be killed by a venomous snake on her 18th birthday. Determined to deflect the barbs of fate, the Sultan built the Maiden's Tower for the exclusive purpose of keeping his beloved daughter away from all land and all things that crawled upon it. After the tower's completion, the girl moved in and remained there until the appointed day. On the evening of his daughter's 18th birthday, the Sultan was overjoyed that he had prevented the oracle's prediction and so traveled to see her bearing a basket of exotic fruits to present to her as a gift. When his daughter picked through the cornucopia, however, she was immediately bitten by a poisonous asp that had stowed away amid the colorful fruits. The Sultan's daughter died in her father's arms right on schedule. Man, that's kind of crazy. Alright. I guess we have to go up. Somehow. It would be helpful if I could see. Oh, B to interact, okay. Find a way to access the tower's lower chambers, okay. So just another puzzle that we have to solve here. Alright, let's turn this switch here. We have to run up there. Run across here. There we go. That's cool. Let some of the water out. Alright, now we gotta make it to the next one. Down this way. Across here. Across here. There's the next switch. Alright, we gotta go across here. And across here. There we go. So let's go let some more water in. Alright, here's the next switch. It opens that over there. Okie dokie. Across here. Up across here. And there we go. Alright. Alright, so that drops the gate. Across here. Onto this. And down into there. There's there. Across here. That was close. Okay, and crossed over here. And up here. And over here. And over here. Huh. Woo. Just made it. Alright, let's get these. Yeah, 4,400. That's a nice amount. 400. 1,600. I'll take that. Very nice. Alright, let's get this last disc. Alright, so 4 of the 5 Massif keys have been acquired. Got full synchronization of the Maiden's Tower. We didn't fall in the water, so perfect. Alright, looks like we need to probably head back to our den, would be my guess. See if it shows it here on... Yeah. So we're going back basically to the den. Let's just run back there. Guess we have to assist this citizen. I don't know where he's at, maybe on the roof. This is a complete different, this is a side thing.
Now! You are quite a strutting cockerel.
You are not alone, Arkadashim, and you need not be afraid.
Let me repay your kindness with action, assassin. If you would have me, I will join your cause.
Alright, so he joined our cause, but that wasn't really part of the memory sequence. It was just a coincidence that he was there. Basically headed back to Galata Tower. Oh, good damn.
I say.
All right. None your business, lady. None your business. Alright, I'm not gonna do that one. Let's just go over here and get this memory done. We're almost done with memory sequence number 6.
They say he screams in his sleep, calling out for his father.
Abbas, what a miserable man.
It is not our place to judge.
It certainly is. If our master has gone mad, I would like to know.
Shh. Good evening.
Water.
Of course. Sit.
Many thanks.
What brings you here, old man?
Pity Abbas. Do not mock him. He has lived as an orphan for most of his life, shamed by his family's legacy. He is desperate for power, because he is powerless.
He is our mentor. And unlike Al-Mualim or Altair, he never betrayed us.
Nonsense. Altair was no traitor. He was driven out. Unjustly. Is it you? I heard the rumors, but I did not believe them.
I wonder if I might speak to Abbas myself. It's been a long time.
Impossible. Abbas uses rogue Fedayeen to keep us from the castle.
Fewer than half the fighters here are true assassins.
So, where do I begin?
With us.
Altair has returned to Masyaf after 2 decades of self-imposed exile. Gather allies and eliminate Abbas. Or Ababis. Do not kill anyone except Abbas and his captains.
You say these men are cruel. Has anyone raised his blade against an innocent?
Alas, yes. Brutality seems to be their sole joy.
Then they will die, for they have compromised the order. But those who still live by the creed must be spared.
You can trust in us. You've heard the stories going around with
Alright, kill Abbas's captains without alerting any of the guards.
No. Altair.
What about?
People say an old assassin saved the life of a merchant down in the valley. They say he fought with a hidden blade.
Rumors. I don't believe it.
True or not, say nothing to Abbas. He is sick with paranoia.
Someone should put you down.
Alright, the next captain.
Altair is here. In the village? Send word to the castle, quickly. Assassins! To me!
Alright, so I guess we just wander up here.
You there? Do I know you?
That was kind of weird. I don't know what that was. It was like a little hologram of myself or something. All we can do is walk. It's quite
Welcome.
annoying.
Do not want to get him killed.
There! Kill the traitors!
You are nothing without that artifact. Nothing! You pathetic miser.
Follow me to the castle, and spill no blood if you can help it.
Well, the next captain. Okay.
Another one taken to Sudan Cosmonaut. Does it never end?
He just hobbles. He doesn't even run. And he apparently can't climb.
There!
This Altair is very old and not very good shape.
Altair, 2 decades have passed since we last saw you within these walls.
Yes.
We could use your wisdom. Now more than ever.
Find and kill Abbess. Okay.
Kill him! Kill him now! What are you waiting for? You fools! He has bewitched you!
Our mentor has returned!
My respect, mentor.
For Abbas! I fight for you. For the Order. Altair. Welcome home.
Alright. Haven't killed anybody.
Come back, mentor.
Just making sure.
Altair.
Presence honors me.
Altair. Mentor.
Die!
Always alone. Together for victory, mentor.
Alrighty. Just keep going to Abbess, I guess.
Welcome back, mentor.
Tell your men to stand down.
No! I am defending Mashav. Would you not do the same?
You corrupted everything we stand for and lost everything we gained. All of it sacrificed on the altar of your own spite.
And you! You have wasted your life, staring into that apple, dreaming of your own glory.
That is true, Abbas. I learned many things from the apple. Of life and death. Of the past and the future. Let me show you.
Use the gun to kill Abbess.
I can never forgive you, Altair. The lies you told about my family, my father, the humiliation I suffered.
They were not lies, Abbas. I was 10 years old when your father came to see me. He was in tears, begging to be forgiven for betraying my family. Then he cut his own throat. I watched his life ebb away at my feet. I will never forget that image.
No!
But he was not a coward, Abbas. He reclaimed his honor.
I hope there is another life after this one. Then I will see him and know the truth of his final days. And when it is your time, we will find you. And then there will be no doubts.
Alright, full synchronization. We didn't kill anybody except Abbas and his captains.
An old man, and still he fought to hold our brotherhood together. I would have called him stubborn in my youth, but now I can only admire his courage. The assassins were his life, from beginning to end. He had no other.
Alrighty, very nice. Let's see. Do we have anything else in memory sequence number 6? Yes, we have one more memory to accomplish, and then the memory will be, or the memory sequence will be over. I guess we need to head out. Alright, where do we have to go? Looks like we have to go over here. Okay. As I say, we just take the ferry. That would be quicker. I don't want to assist the citizen. I just want to get to the next location here so we can get this over with. We will get that done, just not right this second.
Only the best of raiment here, friends. Silks of the finest. Down! This instant!
Yep, I'm working on it.
Why would he?
Nope, not doing that right now.
What an idiot.
Alright, take the boat across. There we go. Get to this last memory sequence piece. And then we'll be done with memory sequence number 6. Alright, Manuel has fled the city by sea, and the Janissaries want Ezio dead. Evade the Janissaries and leave the city in pursuit of Manuel. Do not kill anyone with blades.
Bene, I know what to do.
The suspense is palpable.
Yusuf, wait. Un favore.
Yes?
There is a woman running a bookshop at the old Polo trading post. Sophia. Look out for her. She is a remarkable lady.
You have my word.
Gather your men. This will attract some attention.
Alright, set Yusuf's bomb at the base of the Great Chain. If I can just climb up here, or if I have to go. Yeah, I didn't think I could. I just thought I would try, but apparently that's not an option. So it looks like we have to utilize the ladies to distract for us. Come on, Ezio. I'm out of the water, please.
He must be completely in pain.
Dear, lead the way.
Those ships are armed! They're waiting to stop your boat!
Alright.
You take care of them! We will clear the docks! Ah!
Keep burning them. Eventually they'll all die. Blow up the ships, which should take some time. Obviously they're shooting at you with cannons. Makes it a little more difficult. There's 6. Sometimes you fall in the water, I guess.
Tüm işi yanlış yaptın ahmak. Baştan başla.
Don't let him reach the ship!
Well, that's not really an option for you, is it?
Don, you want this way, Don.
Alright, we didn't kill anyone with blades, so we got 100% synchronization. And that is the end of memory sequence number 6. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Hopefully this helped you get past what you have to get past for memory sequence number 6. Alright, thank you guys. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.
You know what's
After
out
this
there.
little
I have a hunch.
bit it's over.
Yes? Come on, Bill. You never do anything halfway. What do you think we'll find?
If we're lucky, another prize. If we're very lucky, something that'll end this miserable war.
You're talking over my head, mate.
Listen, Sean, I have no idea what we're going to find. But I do know that whatever it is, the Templars can't have it.
Alright, so that's it. Thank you guys. We'll watch this little memory sequence here on Animus Island, and then we'll be done.
Do you regret anything, Desmond?
Like what?
Running away? Leaving your parents behind, finding a shit job, and pretending to be productive? What's it like spending your whole life avoiding hard decisions?
Come on.
Sure, you're an assassin, but it wasn't your choice.
Do you have a point?
I want to know if you regret anything.
Sure. I wish I'd been more patient with my parents. I wish I'd listened. And Lucy. Maybe things could have been different if I'm not sure.
Thank you.
For what?
For making sense.
Alrighty. So like I said, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one.
Feeling okay?
Sure, yeah, of course, no, I'm fine. Yeah. We're assassins, after all, aren't we, eh? Why should we be surprised if one of us dies every now and again?
Every death is a tragedy to somebody somewhere.
What I want to know is Desmond worth all this trouble? You know, what is he? Is he the chosen one? Is that it? Little Jimmy Special? Some bollocks like that?
I'm afraid not. But what he has is rare. His genes contain high concentrations of first civilization DNA. Only about 1 in 10 million are so lucky.
Oh, the bleeding effect. Is that part of it?
I believe so. I wish I could say we knew about his gift earlier. But it was the Templars who realized this. And they found him first.